Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelly Yager. Welcome. Thanks for clicking on the video. I clearly just got out of the shower. As you guys saw, I just got done working out. And this video is going to be another full week of eating. I know you guys really enjoy these, and my goal is to do like one a month. So if you enjoy them, there will be these videos consistently. I thought this would be a perfect time to do one because one, I'm trying to just like clean up my diet a little bit going into the Arnold, which is in like 2 weeks, the Arnold Expo. I will be there with Bowmar Nutrition all weekend long. I'm very excited. And two, I just started my period, and as I'm sure you know, if you're a female, tend to get cravings on your period, you're getting bloated, you don't feel motivated to go to the gym, and I just figured this would be a good time to do it, to show you guys that I really do try to stay as consistent as possible no matter what I have going on in my life. I try to eat healthy, just fuel my body to feel good, and to maintain the physique I have, reach the goals I have, all of that jazz. So I did have my egg white omelet and oatmeal this morning, very good. And then I had my frozen mocha smoothie right after I got done at Lifetime. I will have all of my recipes listed down below, including the frozen mocha smoothie, because you can make it at home. So all of that will be linked down below, and any other recipes in this video will be listed down below as well. Oh, and I had the toast. I had the toast when I got home because I was still hungry. So I'm gonna get working on my computer, but I wanted to say welcome to the video. Thank you so much for clicking on it. And yeah, I will see you guys at my next meal. Oh, did you want to say hi? Were you sleeping earlier? Say hello. Say hi, my name is Layla. I'm very destructive. I've broken mom's camera, her computer. Next meal is going to be, shocker, white chicken chili. Chris and I made this, really he made it, last night. How long do you think this usually lasts us?
4 days.
That's what I was gonna say. So yeah, this is my mom's recipe. I will have this linked down below, like I listed down below, like I told you in the last clip. But this is gonna be dinner. I don't weigh anything out. I'm not really tracking right now. I haven't been tracking for a long time. So I'm gonna have a bunch of this, fill up this bowl, fo din din. All right.
What?
Finished off my light Cool Whip.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I have a second one. I'm all ready to go. I'm all prepared. This is 35 calorie hot chocolate with, someone asked last time how this was so low calorie. 35 calorie hot chocolate with 20 calorie light to cool whip. No, I don't weigh it out. Is it more? Maybe. Do I care? No.
It's definitely more.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't care.
It's okay.
We've been here too long. I can't breathe, I can't take it slow. We're far away from home, but I can't wait to get you under my skin and right back to where we've been. Ooh, nah, nah. Give me a sign and tell me when to begin. Cause every time we leave I'm longing back to the place where the lights go down. Just you and I leaving out the rest. Oh, so that I need is you in my bed. Give me a sign more than in your head. Lonely together at its best. Oh, let me know now. Let me know now, now, now. Give me a sign. Let me know now, now, now. Let me know now.
You come between us. Ain't not even capable to feel us. Why don't we just take the steps and go to pieces? Yeah, yeah. That way we could lean away and all the people. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, looking at my squad. Baby, acting Gucci, like I'm a rookie. Looking at me like, why do you go hard? Goddamn, I'm on a cruise ship. I do whatever that I want. Better understand, cause I don't know where I should start. Level out the score, cause yeah, I'm finna start. You don't even know, but baby, that's just how we are. That's just how we are now. And you don't even talk to me. I had to tell myself, don't leave. Baby, why don't you come with me? Hiking up the hill, that's easy. Oh my god, look at all my sauce. Seen it going crazy, like in the 80s. Looking at me like, where are my flaws? I don't know, I'm feeling lazy. Money come between us. Ain't not even capable to feel us. Turn us. Why don't we just take the steps and go to pieces? Yeah, yeah. That way we could lean away from all the people. Yeah, yeah.
Workout complete. Next meal of the day is my frozen mocha smoothie. I have to run a few errands real quick before I go home. But I want to show you guys frozen mocha. I have this listed down below. It's very good. Maybe I will try to make it at home one day to see if I can recreate it. I have to buy the powder though, like the mocha java powder. Anywho, let's run errands and then go home. Dinner is spaghetti squash and meat sauce. If you've seen any of our other full week of eating videos, we've been having this for a while now. It's just so easy, saves really well. It's delicious. We can make pasta later in the week and use the rest of the sauce. I do half ground beef and half ground turkey. I'm gonna eat this, hang out for a little bit, and then go do cardio.
Why do you look at me when you say cardio? Trying to say something?
No.
Uh-oh.
You already know. Is there another one left in there? Yes. Low-fat fudge bar. Yummy. friends, last meal of the day was going to be my protein pancakes like you saw, the ones I made with the pumpkin. They're so good. Ever since I tried that recipe, I haven't made like ones without pumpkin just because they're so much softer. But I'm still hungry. When I first made those, TMI, I'm on my period, it's whatever. I was really bloated when we got back from doing cardio and wasn't hungry, but knew that I was gonna get hungry, so I thought eating the protein pancakes would help, and now I'm starving. So I'm having a rice cake with the Cake Pop Bowmar almond butter. I haven't had Cake Pop in a long time. I usually only eat flavors like this, like the ones with sprinkles in them on rice cakes, because they have like that vanilla taste, which I don't really like in oatmeal. So I'm gonna eat this, go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning for day 3 of this full week of eating. At the gym, I got my frozen mocha smoothie. I ran before my workout because if you follow my daily vlogs, you know that I'm trying to train for the Marine Fit test. My brother's in the Marines and challenged me to get a perfect score. I hate running. The pull-ups shouldn't be a problem, but the running on the other hand, it's gonna suck. But I also have to go back to the mall. Even though I don't want to. I have to drop my computer off at Apple to get fixed because, once again, if you follow my videos, you know that Layla broke my computer. Love that. So, I'm gonna go home. I think I have time to take a very quick shower and then head to the mall. Guess who went all the way to the mall, into Apple, lugged my computer there, all for them to say, oh, it's working. I was like, are you kidding me? And he turned around my computer and my screen was on for the first time in 2 weeks. And yes, I checked it right before I left, so someone's playing tricks on me. Oh well, made it home. It saved me. He like calculated out how much it would be to fix my screen, and he said it was gonna be $681, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's even more than I thought, but like whatever, if I have to do it, I have to do it. And I don't have to. So he said the screen could go back out tomorrow. He doesn't know what made it come back on, but I'm going with it. I'm heating up some of the white chicken chili that we had meal prep. We still have a good amount left. I originally thought I was gonna get the What's for Donner place at Polaris, the mall that I went to. It's really good. It's like a build your own bowl, but just like, it's so good. But we have a lot of leftovers, so I'm gonna eat in, despite really craving that other place. And now I have to work on my food. After I finished my chili, I finished it very quickly. So I'm having a Granny Smith apple with the cookie butter, protein cashew butter, and it's delicious. Now I have to go work though. Dinner is leftover ground turkey and ground beef from yesterday, the sauce that I made, and we got egg noodles. What were they called? Wide yolk free noodles or something like that. I don't know if I've ever had an egg noodle before, but these look really good. I'm also not a huge pasta person, but I'm down for this. Forgot to mention, while we were waiting on dinner to cook, or the noodles to cook, I had a handful of these cheddar pretzels. I was very hungry. And now I'm trying to figure out what I want that's sweet. I used the pumpkin pancake recipe again. So instead of using French toast, I used cinnamon roll. I kind of just interchanged those two. They both work really well for this. And then I added on the pumpkin protein almond butter. It was seasonal. It actually might still be in stock, but I think this is gonna be phenomenal.
Garlic powder, that's fun. Spice. You have to say spice.
Ending my night with my hot chocolate and Cool Whip.
Preservatives are in here.
We're watching a documentary called The Magic Pill, and now we're going through all of our stuff, which actually this is a good video to talk about this because this is full week of eating. These tend to get a lot of attention. Any of the documentaries on Netflix like this, what's the other one called? There's What the Health, Game Changer, Magic Pill. If you've watched any of them, do not let them freak you out. They're so polarizing. The problem with these documentaries are that they're so one-sided. And like this one, for instance, they're talking about basically how the keto diet is going to make you so you never get cancer, or if you have cancer, it's gonna cure your cancer, and that they were saying a bunch of other stuff. And it's not that it's not true in some cases. Cure diabetes, like all this stuff. It's not that it's not true. It's just that they only talk about, they're only one-sided with it. They're not talking about exercise at all. They're talking about how carbs are horrible for you and that your carbs turn to fat as soon as you eat them. And it's like, okay, how about let's talk about your maintenance level and how active you are during your day and all this other stuff. And they're just not, they're not showing both sides. So always, if you're gonna watch a documentary like this, just realize that it's very, 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 very one-sided. And if you have questions, do your own research. Reach out to, like if you really think you need help, reach out to a registered dietitian or ask your doctor or get recommendations. Don't just take the documentary for what it is and be like, oh, I watched The Magic Pill and I'm never gonna eat carbs again because they're terrible for me. Because this documentary is saying that you basically need to have, what did it say? They flipped the food pyramid upside down. And so you want like little grains, you want probably like, what'd they say, like 30, how much fat? Oh, yeah, vegetables. And then you want the most fatty protein, basically. Fats and protein. And the last documentary we watched, the one that was called Game Changer, was all about how you don't want any meat. And so it's like, I'm sitting watching this, Chris was like, what are you thinking about this? And it's like, it's just like, what am I supposed to do now? I can't eat meat, I can't eat carbs. What am I supposed to eat? So at the end of the day, if you are eating at or around your maintenance level, if you are active during your day, if you feel good on the diet that you're eating, it's probably working well for you. Now, if you don't feel good, if you're constantly bloated, if you feel like your digestion is horrible, yeah, talk to your not your registered dietitian, talk to your doctor, and they can help figure out a diet for you that will hopefully help you feel better. But just these documentaries make me mad. I do like watching them though, because then I can have input when people ask me like, oh, I heard this, and I'm like, where'd you hear that, first of all? And second of all, this is what they left out. Like, at least I have knowledge about it. So, rant over. I'm gonna drink my hot chocolate. They would hate me because it's processed, but whatever. Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I was working on my computer and I just pulled up to my hair appointment. Totally ran out of time to make breakfast, so I just have a protein bar, the lemon bar. I'm probably gonna eat that when I'm in there. I'm already getting hungry. I realized I didn't eat breakfast as soon as I left my apartment, and I was like, well, crap. But I'm gonna eat this. I did have a coffee this morning while I was editing videos. I wish I had more food than that though, because I have you guys set up like on a box that's trying to open with, it's not good. But I made it home finally, and we're going out to dinner tonight with my mom, and I know where we're going. I already know what I'm gonna get, but normally if I know I'm going out to eat, I'll only eat in, and I try to keep, depending on what I'm gonna get, like I'll try to keep most of my meals low carb or low fat or whatever, just so I don't go completely overboard when I'm eating out, especially during a time where I'm trying to, like, not necessarily do a crazy diet, but you know, do a little mini cut leading up to the Arnold. But I told you guys I didn't have breakfast this morning before I left, so I had my bar as soon as I got into my hair appointment. Was immediately hungry after that, so I had to go over to my dad's after my hair appointment to send out, or do state sales tax, and my dad actually hadn't eaten yet, so we went to Scramblers and I got my egg white omelet, and yeah, so I'm gonna eat out twice today for 2 meals. It's whatever, but I'm gonna have an apple because the one I had yesterday was so good, and now I'm craving it. This with the cookie butter was just phenomenal. Oh, wow. It's a juicy one. Making a mess. I already know that I'm gonna have, well, as long as it's still on the menu and it sounds good when I get there, I usually get this salmon dish that comes with like veggies and rice, but I usually don't eat the rice. So I'm having a Granny Smith apple with, there we go, protein cookie butter. Excuse me. Am I gonna weigh this out? No, because I don't care that much. Oops. Spilled on the counter. You guys, this cookie butter is unreal. This is what you guys were propped up on, and the box was trying to open, so I was like, oh, I'll just set this on there. And it didn't quite work. So, next meal, sliced apples, protein, cashew butter. Yummy!
What next? Yeah, buddy.
Do I need this? No.
It's fudge time, baby.
Do I want it? Absolutely.
So remember to take the box out of the freezer.
Alright, I just finished editing a vlog that I recorded today with a little try-on in it, and yeah, just a video to post to kind of keep me on schedule with my vlogs, because it's always really hard to get back to my routine of like posting every other day after full weeks of eating, because I usually don't do any other videos in the meantime. But anyway, my computer was being a pain in the butt, and it was taking forever to edit a small portion of a video. So, treating myself to a fudge bar. I don't need this, but I want it, so this is my last meal of the day. See you guys in the morning for an early morning workout, which means I need to go to bed. you guys. I just got done, well, I trained my clients this morning, went to the gym and worked out. I was supposed to work out at 5, but they're fixing the floor and the new Lifetime workout area, so I didn't have access to a barbell, squat rack, so I was like, okay, well, I'll work out after I train my clients. So I did. I just went to our apartment gym, and I'm gonna run, I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I came over this way to go to the grocery store and get my smoothie. The only reason I got my smoothie was because I was planning on going to the grocery, but then I realized Chris and I are probably gonna go later. So I might go home and start working on my computer. I'm working on the next 12-week guide, which is very exciting, but I have a lot to do. So maybe I'll just go to the grocery store later with Chris, because we need cashew milk. I've been wanting to make my protein ice cream, and I go to make it every night, and I'm like, oh, I guess we're doing pancakes because I don't have milk. Woo! Well, oops. And that, folks, is why you weigh out or measure out your salad dressing. It's so easy to overdo salad dressing, and then it's like before you know it, you have no fat left. Made it home and showered, and my next meal is gonna be my big old salad. I did switch up the dressing, as you guys saw. I usually use a fat-free Italian just because it's really low calorie, but Chris got this honey Dijon one that is really good, and instead of the other dressing I think I use is like 30 or 40 calories, this is 60. So I don't normally weigh out dressings because the ones I use are so low calorie. I don't care if I do a little too much, but this one I did, I attempted to measure out. As you saw, I kind of messed up, but it's fine. It's gonna be good. Bagel. Whoops. All right, I'm still very hungry after that salad, so I'm having a Dave's Killer Bread bagel with my cornbread almond butter. Yummy. This is the last leg of this white chicken chili, so we're having it for dinner. I went and did a hip hop class, and Chris lifted. We're gonna eat this and then go over to his parents, which means snackaroos, my veggie straws. Oh yeah, but gotta eat this first. Alrighty friends, it's the next day. I recorded my breakfast after I got home from the gym and had this whole little chat with you guys about what we did last night, and I accidentally deleted it. So I had my egg white omelet with the peppers, mushrooms, and turkey bacon, and oatmeal with 1 scoop of the pumpkin or apple pie Bowmar butter and coffee. So that was my breakfast, and we did end up going over to Chris's parents last night. We had like a whole little game night. It was very fun. I had a handful of no, I didn't have, I had more than a handful. I had a good amount of veggie straws, but like I was actually kind of hungry when I woke up this morning. It's not like I ate too much. But then his parents also got like one of the big bags of Skittles and a big bag of M&Ms, the peanut M&Ms, which I'm like a sucker for. So I had a couple handfuls of both of those, and I had 2 White Claws. So I will attempt to like estimate those macros, but obviously it's very much of an estimate. I'm not tracking right now. I'm basically just trying to eat a little bit under my maintenance level during the week, because I know on the weekends I'll tend to eat a little bit more. But anyway, we just got done recording a little fun video for Instagram for the Balance launch. Actually, probably the day you see this is when Balance, the Summit collection, is launching. But it's already like 2. We got Rebel because we haven't been to the grocery store yet. Like, we took a long time recording and then having to edit everything. So yeah, I'm starving. Sorry there's no new recipes in this video yet, but what can you do? This looks perfect today. Holy cow. So we have blueberry guac. It's very, very good. Like a corn black bean salsa, chicken, grilled veggies, peppers, zucchini, and onion it looks like, and then coconut crisps, and then there's just 2 of these. And then I get cauliflower rice. So I like this place a lot because I can keep it lower carb. Obviously when you eat out, you tend to get a lot of fat and carbs, not usually that much protein. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'm not gonna eat this right now, but I did get a Bowmar package. I got 2 of these. They were restocked. I don't know if they still have any in stock, but I'm very excited. I love this flavor. Look at what he brought me. Tanks.
Very wet.
A little sweaty. Did you sit in the sauna?
I did.
Next meal of the day, my frozen mocha smoothie. That's a little melted, but it's okay. Went to Whole Foods on the way home from the mall. I don't think I ever told you guys we went to the mall, but we did right after he got home from the gym, and we got stuff for dinner tonight, and then also some other protein we need for the rest of the week, or for the beginning of the week. But we got broccolini and New York strips.
Over there, please.
And they're very, it looks very good. I don't know if it's very good, but it's going to be because it's lemon and garlic. Oh, sorry, Bill. Instead of having veggie straws, at least to start, I'm gonna have this. I actually get pretty full off of the apple and peanut butter, so I'm gonna start with this. Hopefully this will fill me up and kind of like fill my sweet craving right now, or my like snack craving, I guess I should say. I might still have some veggie straws, but I'm at least starting with something a little healthier. I gave it my best shot. I'm still having straws, but it's fine. I had, I don't even know how many veggie straws. Honestly, not that many. Got kind of old, so I have a fudge bar. This is going to be my last meal of the day.
Meal?
Last snack, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It's like 10:30, I think. Do you have your watch on?
It's 10:26.
Yeah, and I'm tired, so I doubt I'll be up that much longer. So, fudge bar, oops, to end the night off. Everyone asked Chris how his hands are doing and what happened.
They're fine.
What'd you do? Let me see your finger.
I burnt them. That's all you need to know.
So you see that? Let me see the other one. So, he made our steaks in a cast iron pan and took the handle off to broil them. And he grabbed the pan twice.
2 separate occasions.
2 separate occasions.
Yeah, I did.
But we went to the store, we got him ointment and bandages. He's gonna be okay.
We're all good.
I saw the city passing by my window. Was in the crowd, but I felt
Does this
so
not look like a smiley face with his tongue sticking out? Oh my gosh, I'm a child. It is the next day, the last day of this full day of eating, Sunday. I ended up obviously not going to get breakfast with my dad because I feel like recently I've just been really, really tired and not really catching up on sleep. So instead of, I woke up this morning at like 7:30, and instead of texting him, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to go back to bed, get some more sleep. My in-person clients are both out of town this week, so I'm gonna try to, yeah, just finally catch up on some sleep. I still have a ton to get done, obviously, but hopefully not getting up so early and like not having to be somewhere at an exact time will help me a little bit, like not feel like I have to get out of bed so early. So I have my Dave's Killer Bread blueberry bagel with an omelet that's just turkey bacon and mushroom and egg whites, because I forgot we ran out of peppers and didn't get any of those at the store. I can take this out now. Ugh. Well, that's a mess. And then I have my coffee with my sugar-free creamer. So I'm gonna eat this, my little smiley face. So this is his tongue. Obviously that's, well, that's kind of like the middle of his face, because that's his nose, I guess. I didn't place it this way, it just felt this way.
Every other second, my future was blurry and numb, a tunnel where there's no light. Oh, but then you came and
First of all, I cannot believe that my hair is still holding curl. It's very crazy. That's from yesterday, and I didn't even put hairspray in it. I think that's the key. I know you guys aren't here for hair tips, but I have very, very, very naturally straight hair. Like, I never do anything to my hair. I let it air dry usually, and it's just pin straight. And it could never hold curl. And ever since I had my photo shoot for the Balance Summit collection, I was super rushed getting ready, so I didn't put any hairspray in it, and my curls held so long. So I haven't been putting hairspray in it, and it's like the key. I think because my hair is so thin, the hairspray just weighs it down, even if I don't use that much. So yeah, this is after sleeping on it. I'll take it. I'm working on my computer, sending out programs, working on this video. It's already giving me anxiety, but I'm gonna have a parfait. I really wish we had fruit. I would have added like blueberries or strawberries, raspberries, whatever to it, but we don't. So we forgot a lot at the store yesterday. Chris is gonna stop at the store, I think, on his way home and get more groceries, but next meal, Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. I like the strawberry cheesecake with the blueberry, like chia seed kind granola.
they glowed and filled me up. We had never met before that time, but I just knew that we'd end up. You took it, took away my loneliness. Oh, I know it, you're making me wholehearted. Together is always better. I don't want to be parted. You're making me wholehearted. You're making me wholehearted. We jumped off the subway leading nowhere. Your warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space.
That is going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I still have not showered. It is 11:14. I just finished editing up until the point you just saw of the video. Chris and I went to the gym and did some cardio, and then I came home and made those pancakes. And yeah, I just got done like totaling up all of the calories and macros for the week, because I told you guys I'm not tracking consistently, like I'm not tracking at all. The only time I track really is when I do the full week of eating, and I just track it after. And I'm happy with how it all went. I think I'm sticking to my plan as far as just staying a little bit below maintenance. And obviously there was like 2 days I think I was over or right around my maintenance level, but other than that, doing pretty good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're watching this before 2 p.m., the Balance Summit collection has not launched yet, but if you're watching it after 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, then all of that stuff is available. My link is down below if you want to help support me and shop through that. It absolutely means the world, so thank you so much if you do. All of my links are down below. My Bowmar Nutrition link and code. I didn't really show any Frey in here, but if you want to save some money on Frey, there's my discount code below. So I will see you guys in the next video. Back to vlogs, and then a Lulu try-on will be coming soon.